We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
But everyone should know better than to bet against Carmella. Because, say it with me, guys, Mella is money.
Well, Carmella definitely isn't a competitor to take lightly. I can agree with you there, Corey. She always has something up her sleeve once that bell rings.
Oh, man, good grief. Turn your lights out. Every strike more devastating than the last. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Corey, what's your best shot at winning in a no disqualification match?
You lean into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your disposal to get the win. Otherwise, what's the point?
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Taking it outside the ring now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Boom! Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Sliced bread! Tossed back into the ring.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy. You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Flying.
Cover! 2! And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Velvet Sky.
Carmella finding herself on the wrong side of things with this loss.
Mark my words, Carmella isn't going to take this loss lightly.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
The one, the only, the man, Becky Lynch.
Perhaps the most popular star in women's division history. Won the first ever women's WrestleMania main event. Went on to have so many classic matches. Lynch is truly at the top of her game.
Well, Michael, that's why they call her the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Charleston, West Virginia, the Women's World Champion, Megan Brooks.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have. Oh, it's punishing the right arm. With the pain being inflicted on the champion here, this isn't just business. This is personal now.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Settling on the kendo stick, no good can come from this. Dodges out of the way. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Clothesline. Champ's got the pin to retain. She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Very measured elbow drop.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Dragon suplex.
Talk about a bad landing. Oh!
Uses the edge of the knee. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Incredible impact. Cover by the challenger. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
She gets Becky with a counter. Saw that one coming. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
She adjusts it. Here comes the man.
Becky Lynch is rolling.
The Irish going for a pin for the championship. And the champ kicks out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Bam! And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Heavy impact. Some hard offense landing on the champ.
It's safe to say, Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now. Heading back to the ring.
Time finally reversal on Lynch.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
She got tired of being pushed around, now wants to push the advantage.
Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in. The disarmer.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent?
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up. Manhandle slam.
Gonna see a new champ.
Cover.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and new Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch.
a night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all of the credit. WWE superstars live on the edge every time they step in the ring, but in a no disqualification match, they find themselves even closer to that edge.
You're right, Corey. Anything goes here, so these superstars have to be ready to play defense against any weapons the opposition might use.
If history is any guide, this match will just get more chaotic and brutal as the minutes go by. The superstars feel each other out a bit, weather some storms, and then do everything in their power to get the pinfall or submission.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh.
Vicious knee drop. Axe handle finds its target. Kick right on point. Boom! Head kick connects.
Oh, man!
Off the rope. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Running swanton.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win. Kick to the body, into
Code red.
no muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Looping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She turns it right around with a counter. She's set back in under the ropes. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, sling blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
cover. And she's not done yet.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
That offense really hitting her hard.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Whoa! Cross body.
Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this.
Nobody. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, ouch.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, my God. I think that'll do it. Try and end it.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
A true sentimental favorite among the WWE Universe, the very competent Liv Morgan.
Liv likes to say, watch me, as in, watch me prove you wrong, watch me overcome. This is someone who spent her early career as someone else's backup, but now she's in the spotlight and we get to watch her shine.
Maybe we'll watch her win tonight as well.
But what Tiffany wants, Tiffany gets. And you can tell Tiffany Stratton wants the win tonight.
And she definitely has all the tools to get it. The athleticism, the mean streak, the willingness to do just about anything when the time comes. I might not like it, but even I can't deny Stratton's talent inside the ring.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Countered with the knee to the face. Wait for it.
Shoulders down.
And she kicks out. Tried to make short work of things here.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with. Up high.
Liv gets her back.
Working the midsection there.
She's enduring some damage.
Can't say that Liv didn't come prepared.
Strong takedown there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, and she turns it around. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar. What's going to happen?
Rolls through a clever escape and a knee.
To the jaw.
Oh, I had that well scouted.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
And here's a cover. Powers through after two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Oh, man. Things not going how she'd like.
Morgan found the mark once again.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Guess she was looking for an old pal named Kendo under there.
Able to parry that one.
Up and down. Brutal.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Oof, that's going to leave a mark. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, my goodness.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Stratton was scouted there.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there. Shoulders down.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Tiffany Stratton forced to take an ugly loss here.
Liv threw all caution out the window and just went for it.
Yep, and now she gets to call herself a winner.
The match doesn't need to officially begin for Raquel Rodriguez to lay someone out, but here we are, and this one's official.
And just so we're clear, no one's safe from La Chingona's fury. Raquel's fists and feet are rated E for everyone. Raquel
Rodriguez will flatten anyone with her powerhouse style, and that's just a warm-up from La Mas Poderosa.
Well, she has to stand toe-to-toe with the queen, and I think we already know how that's going to go. The top of the mountain, the pinnacle of the women's division, Charlotte is the benchmark.
What kind of headspace do you need to be successful in it? Charlotte into the cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, "I told you so."
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Just punishing.
And a kick.
Stomping. Ouch.
And finds a counter.
Solely focused on in a corner. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Oh, my God. And Charlotte. She's looking at it early. Raising the shoulder.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful. Backpack stunner. And she denies Charlotte. Raquel Rodriguez, so powerful, so big, so strong, taking her opponent down.
The hard shots there in the corner, now looking to raise the stakes. Headed up for the top corkscrew senton.
Cover! There's two! She kicks out with authority after two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Man.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Burying knees into the body. These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. And Charlotte setting herself up top.
Soaring. What? That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory. Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. No, a neck breaker.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. What's she looking for under the ring?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, my God, a steel chair!
And now she retreats.
And quickly she has to take this moment to pull herself together.
Throws her back in from ringside. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down, fall away slam. And
she's looking for the win.
She still fights out in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Able to sidestep.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez with a bomb.
Charlotte is in trouble.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
And a look at good
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. She avoids the contact. Shot block.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throne ready. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this down?
It's over. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Tonight wasn't the night for Raquel Rodriguez.
The Queen demands everyone bow down as she ascends to her throne once more.
Xia Li has gone on the record to say she hates vultures in this business and has made it her mission to stand up and take them down.
Yeah, and she does so with an aggression that is especially impressive for a competitor her size.
It's like they say, Byron, it's not the size of the dog in the fight.
But she's squaring off against the physically imposing Chyna.
Honestly, physically imposing might be putting it lightly, Saxton. Throughout her career, Chyna has been a physically dominant force in WWE. Few people have even been able to come close to matching her strength, no matter how hard they've tried.
Continually punishing, man. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Quick thinking from Chyna.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
A knee drop.
Ripped in the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. High rent district for Chyna.
Lift off.
Diving shoulder tackle. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Stomp to the leg.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
And Chyna just unleashed on her with that devastating offense.
I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring. Cover! Shoulders are down! And they kick out at 2. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
From the ground up.
Slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Bullseye! And Xia Li is really falling behind.
Yeah, Li needs to figure things out.
Drop that bow. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be. Big shot taken. That one's gonna leave a welt.
She scurries out of there. And set right into the corner. And she had Xia's number there.
Punishing the leg.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. She might be in some trouble now.
Chyna continues to impose her power with that assault.
Power slam.
Good night.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Incoming.
Diving shoulder tap. She got her down. Is this it? And she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
And look at for a back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Unmatched strength from Chyna. Powerbomb.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the 9th wonder of the world, Chyna.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
She fought like a warrior, but Xia Li just couldn't get it done in the end.